We talking shit. We playing ball. We doing what we got to do. You know what I mean? And I'm Draymond. I get into your face. That's already disrespect right there to begin with. Somebody could steal off on you just right there within itself because you already in my space, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Listen, it's your boy Jay coming back with another reaction video for you guys. Over on this channel is where we talk about pretty much any and everything. And today we're going to talk about this whole Draymond situation with him pretty much knocking Jordan Poole out. And, you know, like I always tell you, I don't like to waste your time. So without further ado, let's get right into it, man. Let's get it. All right, so here's the video. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to cover all bases, given the fact that I've played sports in my life. I know how competitive I am and how things can get out of hand pretty quickly. All right, so like I said, I'm going to just cover all bases here, talk about a bunch of different things. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so boom, there's Draymond Green. Obviously, they're pointing him out. You could tell they talking. Could definitely tell they talking. Not looking at each other, but you could tell they talking. All right, boom. So all right, boom. You see that? I'm gonna stop that right there. I'm gonna stop that right there. And the reason why I'm gonna stop it right there is because, like I said, I've played basketball. I love basketball. Uh, it's a very competitive sport. Most people who really play ball and really like live that lifestyle, whether it's recreational, professional, whichever type of level, you know that it could definitely get out of hand. I mean, it could quickly get out of hand. Like I said, emotions are high. Your competitive nature is taking over. Obviously, one person might think they better than the other one, so you talking shit. You running your mouth. You know what I mean? That's basically what we do. And but as soon as Draymond Green or any person of that nature is getting in your face like that, literally like that, the way he just pulled up on him like that, you already too close, bro. Like you already too close. So if I was Jordan Poole here, Draymond Green already pretty much crossed the line. He already crossed the line just by getting in his face like that. You know what I mean? So just wanted to throw that out there real quick and before I keep this going. Boom. Say he pushes him, right? Oh my goodness. Look. So he pushes him. Boom. Alright. So as soon as Jordan Poole felt disrespected in some sort of way, obviously, right? So he pushes him out. Like, bro, get away from me, dog. Like, get off of me. But the number one thing Jordan Poole did wrong is he left his hands down. I don't care if you on my team. I don't care if we've been playing together for a couple years. Like in this instance, Jordan Poole and Draymond Green, they just won a championship last year together. So there's camaraderie. There's definitely some sort of relationship that they've built with each other. Whether they like each other or not prior to this situation, you won a championship together. You know what I mean? It's a brotherhood in some sort of way. But here's the reality. Draymond Green comes up to his face, right? Literally face to face. Jordan Poole pushes him. Bro, that it's pretty much already past any type of, like, it is what it is at this point, bro. It is what it is. So look, let's run it. Boom. See how quick that joint was? See how quick, like bro, Draymond caught him perfectly, reacted mad quick. Boom, put him to sleep. You could tell he put him to sleep. You could definitely tell. So it's like, at the end of the day, when you look at this scenario, that's pretty much the video. You look at the video, you could clearly see that it was disrespect. There was disrespect. Is Draymond a sucker for doing what he did? I mean, you know, who am I to judge? Maybe he felt disrespected to a point where you would have felt disrespected and stole off on somebody if they pushed you. Once somebody pushes you, bro, like, it is what it is. Like, bro, that's a level of disrespect within itself. So yeah, we talking shit, we playing ball, we doing what we got to do. You know what I mean? And I'm Draymond. I get into your face. That's already disrespect right there to begin with. Somebody could steal off on you just right there within itself because you're already in my space, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like, but he didn't. Jordan Poole did it. Obviously, Jordan Poole being the younger player, right? We got to try to give it some context. We got to try to look at all phases, right? So if I'm Jordan Poole, I'm the younger player. You know what I mean? I've worked so hard to get into this league. You know what I mean? Like he put in this is a guy that was in the D League not too long ago, a couple years ago, honestly. You know what I mean? So in his mindset, even though this is competitive beef, I can see why Jordan Poole didn't just right away, take it like if it was in the streets or recreational, somebody get in your face and you just steal off on somebody like that for, breaking your space, pretty much being disrespectful. So I can see why Jordan Poole didn't necessarily steal off on him right away, right? But the fact that you push the ball, right? The fact that you push Draymond, you got to understand, like that's another level of disrespect, right? There's levels of disrespect. Either way, it's disrespect. So you still got to be ready. You still should be on guard, regardless, no matter what, how bad or what type of level you disrespect somebody, verbally, physically, whatever, right? So the fact that he already had disrespect Draymond Green by pushing him, right? Listen, man, you don't know what anybody's capable of. So you supposed to be on your guard. You supposed to be someone that's like, all right, cool. If I'm gonna push you, at least throw your hand. At least be ready. At least be like, what up? Like, what you trying to do, bro? You know what I mean? Like do that. If you're gonna go ahead and push somebody and do something to that level of extent, albeit he could have did it worse and decided not to. And plus, most of the time, these basketball players, they're used to doing that, where they'll get into certain situations and then, somebody will break it up. You know what I mean? They know, a lot of these dudes that really be, acting tough on the court, not for nothing, they know in the back of their mind that they not really about to scrap. Like, people are about to come and break it up, the refs, their teammates, you know what I mean? People know that. So maybe he was thinking that. Maybe Jordan was thinking like, all right, I'm going to push this dude and we just good. And I know people are going to, because there was a lot of people around him and we just not going to, you know what I mean? Nothing's really going to happen. But to his surprise, he got put to sleep. So, I mean, that's just really, my thoughts right there. I don't know how this, I know for a fact, like the relationship is never going to be the same. Never going to be the same. If I'm Jordan Poole, we fighting on sight, bro. Like every time until like it's just gonna happen. Like it's just gonna happen. Like the Warriors got to do something about this. They definitely have to do something about this. Like I believe, in my honest opinion, they've had a lot of years with Draymond Green already. They won 4 championships with him already. They got boys like Kuminga. They got bigs that could pretty much, even though, don't get me wrong, with all due respect to Draymond, definitely a Hall of Famer, definitely one of the best defenders to ever touch the court. But he getting, you know what I mean? He getting on the tail end. He getting on the tail end for sure. So, Jordan Poole is more of an up and coming, young star in the league. He's definitely, he got game. He definitely got game. Like I said, they got guys like Kuminga and stuff like that. So I would not be surprised if the Warriors end up trading Draymond Green. Remember I said that. I will not be surprised if they end up trading Draymond Green. I highly doubt they get rid of Jordan Poole for this situation. I highly doubt it. Plus, Draymond's already a little hothead. You know what I mean? So it's like they haven't extended his contract. I know I was looking into it. They actually, he has a player option for next year. So he could basically come back next year on a player option. But I honestly believe they end up trading this guy. There's no way on God's green earth that this situation, the way that video just surfaced and the way Jordan Poole is going to feel after this, if he has any type of pride in him, which I'm pretty sure he does, it's just not going, like we on site every single time, bro. You just sucker punch the shit out of me, bro. Like you literally just, bro. Now, even though I pushed you, you know what I mean? Like we just mentioned earlier, even though he should have had his guard up, in my opinion. He definitely should have had his guard up. But nonetheless, bro, you basically, bro, you put me to sleep. Like we got to scrap every time I see you, dog. So I don't know how this works out. I'm actually curious to see how this works out, and we'll follow up on it as this goes. But just let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts in the chat on. I don't even necessarily care about who's right or wrong, but how you would have handled the situation if you were Draymond, and how you would have handled the situation if you were Jordan Poole. And then also, what you think the Warriors are going to do after this. You think Draymond's going? You think they're going to decide to keep Jordan Poole? Or you think they're going to try to, work this out? But nonetheless, those are my thoughts on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more videos. And I'm looking forward to the next one, all right? Take care. Peace.
Look, now sometimes I get a feeling shit might get better. Might fall in one piece, I might find that treasure. Might take one step and might fall back 10. I might slip a little bit, but I slide back in. And